Satan is the father of lies and of all wickedness. But I believe that sometimes he just fold his hands and watch at the degree and watch at the way some humans are exercising wickedness, the way some humans are exercising wickedness, and he will just clap his hands. Mama, student past teacher, like the student has surpassed the teacher. Hi guys, welcome team members back on the space. I'm so excited to have you all here again. It's a new year and I'm happy to have you all around. Okay, just ignore whatever you're saying that is distracting you. It's 2023 and it's the first video of this episode on this channel. Crazy, strange and unbelievable things. We have a guest around, so if you hear his voice from time to time, just know that he is around and you all know him. Okay, he's our baby prince. He's right here with us. So guys, baby prince, say hello. He's a co-host. Guys, it's so hot these days and I don't want to put the fan on because the noise will really be distracting us and just spoiling the whole thing for us. So just bear with me, I'm all sweating. It's a new year. Yeah, it's a new year and I really pray that all our wishes get granted, all your dreams, your goals, as long as it's according to God's will. I pray they all get granted. And I also pray that we all work hard. We should all be more conscious, more wise. Woo! We should all think out of the box, trust people less, and because a whole lot is happening in the world. Guys, Satan is the father of lies and of all wickedness. But I believe that sometimes he just fold his hands and watch at the degree and watch at the way some humans are exercising wickedness, the way some humans are exercising wickedness, and he will just clap his hands. Mama, student past teacher, like the student has surpassed the teacher. Late in the December 2022, it was reported that in Nigeria, this couple were burned. Mr. Akindele and the wife Bukola, they had just returned from the New Year all-night service, like the crossover service, and then came to the house and these two were attacked. The house was burned down and their bodies were burned beyond recognition. It's terrible. Their bodies were burned beyond recognition. Well, the whole scene was left for the Nigerian health officials and even the police to handle. That was late last year, 2022, in December. This man, he was working for the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN. He was a staff there. The wife was working in the Federal University of Agriculture. And after this incident, guess what happened? Their 25-year-old son was reportedly missing with their family household. Like these two people went missing after this attack in their house. The police, the Nigerian police, has been on their work, struggling back to back to give us updates on this issue, what has happened. And on the 3rd of December, it was discovered. Two bodies were discovered floating in a river in Nigeria. Some fishermen came and they were preparing their equipments for fishing. When they found some corpse floating in the water, they retrieved it out and then they called the people of Nigeria. They came, identified the bodies and realized that it was this boy, 25-year-old son of the deceased couple. Whew. This is the height of wickedness. This is the height of crime, like wiping away an entire family, taking off an entire family. Like it shows that the perpetrator of this act lacks even an atom of love. Yes, they lack even an atom of love. Like they didn't even want a single trace to be found out, wiping an entire family away. Yeah, pulling mommy. Guys, it's so really sad that some people can think and do such a thing. It's really so sad and unbelievable that people can think of doing something. Like, think about this issue. What would have happened? Could this be a case of revenge? Could this be a case of unsettled dispute? Since the man is working as a banker, could it be that he had an issue with one of his clients? Or could it be a land issue? that was turned against an entire generation, an entire family, like 2 generations brought down. I just can't figure this out. We are still waiting for the police to carry out its investigation, and we pray and wish that the Nigerian police will work so hard on this case to give justice to this family that was wiped out. And we really pray that we should never hurt somebody that will not accept apology. So we pray that we should never hurt somebody that does not know forgiveness, because these are things that happen. Why would somebody want to do such a thing? Like, why? What could be the reason? A father's crime, a father's sin taken against the children, or maybe the parents' sin taken against the children. Men, gone are those days. Gone are those days when children will suffer for the sins of their parents. It's really hard. And I think we should learn how to keep some secrets to ourselves. We should learn how to deal with people as if they were all strangers, because sometimes people tend to even bite the fingers that feed them. Yeah, Mr. Prince, you are around. You are around. I know that. You started. May God console the family of this deceased, taking off an entire family in just less than a year. The faces, the bodies of these parents could not even be identified. And then the boy, a grown-up guy as this one, the hands were tied and that of the household, and they were pushed into the river like they were helpless. This is crazy, this is strange, and it's unbelievable. A whole lot is happening, and many people out there are beginning to lose love in brotherhood. They're beginning to lose even the joy of living because of the things happening. I guess it's high time for us to begin to jackpot. Like, we need to jackpot. If you don't know what jackpot means, go and Google it. I think it's high time for some of us, if we can afford it, to just leave this country. It's time for us to leave this world. It's time for us to leave this continent and relocate. I know there is nowhere that is perfect, but I believe that there are some places that are much better off than these are African countries. So just comment down below if you've heard this story before. If you're just hearing it for the first time, comment down below what do you think would be the motive of such a crime, of such an action. Why could this have happened? Do you think the man will be guilty of an act? Do you think it could be people or clients from the man's job site? Because I don't want to put university students as suspects. I don't want to think that. I don't want to think so. So just comment down, go down in the comment section and tell me what's your opinion about this case. And I'm signing out. See you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.